my life. They're glowing, they're illuminated, they're iridescent, beautiful glass eggs with string lights. The set of 3 is $46.98, so it's less than $16 each, and they're indoor and outdoor. My daughters are very much into unicorns, so I would call these a unicorn eggs, but I know Carrie's son is into dragons, so depending on what you like, they could be called dragon eggs or just plain Easter eggs. And Carrie, did you say that you have these at your house too?
I do, and I brought my dragon friend, who this is little Draggy, and the minute that these came into our home, like my son collects these little 3D dragons, and he set up like an entire like little village with his dragons.
Oh my gosh.
And this was like the mother dragon egg. So if you are at home right now and you have dragon lovers, unicorn lovers, or anyone that just loves that kind of like mystical creature,
yes,
these are the most epic gift, because they're also going to have a timer built right into them, which I love. These are real glass as well. So this is going to be fully glass. Inside are the string lights. The great and coolest thing I think about them is that depending on where they are, how they're lit, what they're reflecting, the colors really change. So it's almost like I don't know if I'm aging myself, but do you remember the shirts where you would put hypercolor, where you would put your hand on them? It's kind of like that. It's really dependent on where it is, how it's lit, even like the life of the battery. It has like different moods. So it's one of those really cool gifts that I will absolutely be getting for friends and like putting them in a little Easter basket for them.
Yeah, and the color, there's only one color, it's iridescent. Is yours that you have right there also iridescent?
It is. So that's what I was saying. Like right now in my studio, I don't have them turned on because I have so many lights. You wouldn't be able to see it.
Look at that. Look how cool it, oh my gosh, it's absolutely glowing.
So, see,
These
you can see how
amazing.
the dragon is in there.
Yeah, the dragon is in there, and like it's really reflecting pink and yellow right now. I don't know if it's the studio or my top, but I mean, have you ever seen like how when you blow a bubble outside and it's really iridescent?
Yes.
This looks like that, but glowing, a literal glowing bubble. It's so stunningly gorgeous. And I can't believe, are these sturdy enough and like durable enough to go outside as well?
Yes, so these are indoor outdoor. So on the bottom of it, you're going to see it's actually pretty tough to get off.
Oh yeah, no,
but there's
I see that. A cover?
A silicone cover, which it's supposed to be a little bit hard to get off. But when you take that off, that's where you're going to put those 2 AA batteries, and you'll have an on, off, and timer switch. The timer will go on for 6 hours, off for 18. But I mean, like if you have a little whimsical, like if you're somebody who, or you know somebody who loves gnomes, or they do that kind of woodland creature garden, imagine setting these out into your garden, and then they're just going to light up every night.
Yeah. Really cool. I was able to turn it off, and it actually still looks so gorgeous, like a drop of just like iridescent melted silver or something. Beautiful on and off. And I wanted to go through the sizes real quick, because you get 3, so small, medium, and large. 5 inches, 6 inches high, and about 7.5 inches high. So for the set of 3, and it's like they come out to less than $16 each, $46.98 for the set of 3. It's a really great deal. This is another one of those things that I would keep all year round out. I know that my daughters would like fight over them and want to keep them in their rooms for sure. But so
that's where
unique.
ours are. Ours are in my son's playroom the second they came into the home. I love whenever we do something that comes in a set of 2 or a set of 3 where the timer is built in, because that means if maybe you have 3 grandchildren or 3 children, right away you kind of have like big, medium, and small, but you can take these, place these into their Easter baskets, or maybe for Easter you just give them a little gift, or honestly any holiday or any gift, because they're just really, really cool pieces. But each one of them is going to have that function of the timer inside of itself, so you can easily split these as a gift as well.
Yeah, and you're always giving us so many creative ideas, Carrie. Like, I want to just switch out my tablescape in our dining room every night of the week and just have a different theme. Now, we would really have to like have one of these unicorn egg themes, and just like, how would you style them if I were to make like, put like a tray out with these and make it into a table scape?
I mean, if we're doing unicorn, we would have to have like cotton candy and pink feathers. But
Oh my
I
gosh.
think that that's the part of like when you have a piece like this is that you can really go to like a childlike place, and we can
Yeah.
talk about unicorns and dragons. And then you can even kind of go to like a really cool, like teenager, young adult place where these kind of have like a little bit of a club disco thing happening.
Totally.
And then you can think about gardening and somebody who loves gnomes and loves that woodland look as well. So
Yes.
they're really versatile, and I will say one of the most unique things that we have brought to Home Reflections, especially within this spring collection.
Absolutely magical. It's a set of 3 illuminated glass eggs with string lights, $46.98. The easy pay is $15.66. That's item number H484811. And also still to come, we have